The high-stakes world of network television has been rocked by turmoil on the set of Matlock, the rebooted legal drama that promised sharp wit and courtroom intrigue but now grapples with a scandal threatening its narrative spine. At the epicenter is David Del Rio, whose abrupt dismissal midway through Season 2 has left producers scrambling, scripts in tatters, and co-stars divided in a maelstrom of allegations, investigations, and severed ties. Accused of sexual assault by his on-screen sister, Leah Lewis, Del Rio was unceremoniously escorted from the lot following a swift internal probe, a decision that, while decisive, has unleashed a torrent of resentment and logistical nightmares. As the dust settles, whispers from the set reveal a fractured ensemble, with Oscar winner Kathy Bates and Jason Ritter drawing Del Rio's ire for their silence, turning what was once collaborative harmony into a chilling standoff. Del Rio's ouster stems from a complaint lodged by Lewis, whose portrayal of his sibling added layers of familial tension to the show's DNA. The accusation, detailed in confidential memos but leaking through industry channels, prompted an expedited review by studio brass. Within days, the verdict was rendered, termination effective immediately with security ensuring a clean break. For Del Rio, whose character Billy Hamilton anchored pivotal arcs, the fall was vertiginous. From rising star, fresh off indie cred and streaming gigs, to pariah, his exit wasn't just professional, it was personal, stripping away months of camaraderie forged in 12-hour marathons. Kathy refuses to take his calls, even though they worked 12-hour days together for more than a year, insiders confide, painting a portrait of betrayal. Bates, the linchpin whose gravitas rebooted the Matlock brand, has reportedly gone radio silent, her allegiance to the production's ethos unyielding. Ritter, poised for expanded screen time in Billy's void, fares no better in Del Rio's eyes. His co-star Jason Ritter has shut him out as well, sources reveal, fueling Del Rio's fury. It really angers him his co-stars don't want to hear his side of things. They've already convicted him, a close associate laments, capturing the raw sting of isolation. What galls most is the speed of the schism. Colleagues who shared laughs over craft services and late-night rewrites now embody judgment's cold shoulder. Del Rio, mounting a defense through legal channels, views their withdrawal as premature, a rush to align with the studio's narrative over nuanced truth-seeking. Yet, in Hollywood's post-#MeToo landscape, such dynamics are par for the course. Survival often demands picking sides, and Bates and Ritter, entrenched in the franchise's future, have chosen accordingly. The production's predicament is equally dire, a plot twist no writer could script. Season 2, already half-filmed, hinges on Billy's trajectories. Alliances forged in depositions, betrayals unveiled in cross-examinations, romances simmering beneath procedural veneers. His absence yawns like an unsolved case, forcing frantic rewrites set to resume in December. David's character, Billy Hamilton, has a very big storyline in the show's second season, a production mole discloses. They've already shot the first half of Season 2 and the cast and crew are set to shoot the remaining episodes in December. The math is merciless, timelines compressed, budgets ballooning for reshoots or digital erasures. Options swirl, recast with a lookalike to salvage arcs, or pivot dramatically, perhaps killing Billy off in a shadowy accident or exile. It's going to be hell trying to tear up the scripts and explain Billy's absence, the source admits, evoking all-nighters poring over whiteboards, salvaging what threads remain. Bates, ever the pragmatist, leans toward recasting, a move that preserves momentum while signaling zero tolerance. Her support carries weight, as Madeline "Maddie" Matlock, the shrewd septuagenarian attorney, she embodies the show's intellectual ferocity. Insiders say she's advocated fiercely in closed-door huddles, prioritizing story integrity over sentiment. Yet this path invites risks. Fan backlash if the new face jars, or whispers of favoritism if Ritter's role swells disproportionately. Lewis, the accuser, navigates her own complexities, empowered by the studio's response yet burdened by the spotlight's glare. Her chemistry with Del Rio, once a highlight, now haunts dailies, demanding careful editing to excise tension. Del Rio's response simmers with defiance, his camp hinting at countersuits and media salvos to reclaim narrative control. He decries the process as opaque, a Star Chamber verdict lacking due process. They've already convicted him, echoes the refrain, underscoring a broader critique, how swiftly allegations eclipse innocence in the rush to protect brands. For Matlock, reborn as a feminist procedural with elder wisdom at its helm, the irony bites, justice delayed in fiction, expedited in fact. As December looms, the set braces for reinvention, a microcosm of industry's reckoning with power, accountability, and art's fragility. This saga ripples beyond one show, illuminating fault lines and ensemble dynamics. Bates' silence, Ritter's distance. They're not malice but mechanism, shields in a litigious arena. Del Rio's anger humanizes the fallout, reminding that scandals scar all. For Matlock, survival hinges on agility. Recast or reimagine but press on. In the end, it's a courtroom without gavels, where verdicts shift with evidence, and empathy remains the rarest exhibit.